Alright, welcome back to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. So last time, we went through the casino, fought Wang To, the Nirvana hotel leader. We realized that him trying to give out information to us revealed that a lot of his subordinates are not under his payroll, but under someone else's, called the Overseer, or in the Japanese one called the Owner. And we realized that there is someone bigger at play, and apparently Wang To was alive enough to tell us that it was the Pelicana leader, Bryce. So then Yamai again attacked us in the forest. It was a very dire situation to save Wang To, but we also because like Yamai also set the forest on fire, so there's like a time limit as well. Then we all ran away because Tomizawa found a car so we can drive away, but Kiryu stayed behind to, you know, take care of Yamai's crew, but clearly it didn't work because he started coughing up blood, which is not a good sign. And then we wanted to save Kiryu, so we had to go to Yamai's hideout. But then, surprisingly, out of nowhere, Namba and Adachi came to the rescue, so they came to Hawaii with us. Sorry, not with us, but like just came to Hawaii because they knew that something was up. And then we saved Kiryu from Yamai, but we realized that he wasn't in any danger, but instead he was just being helped by Yamai's crew and just kind of getting him back to shape. And we realized that Yamai isn't really a bad guy in this whole situation. He's just there to just cause havoc and just kind of get, you know, the rewards of Akane and stuff like that. Even though there's like bigger players like the Pelicana, Pelicana, Barracudas, and the Nirvana crew, which is Gangzhou. And then after a day of rest, Kiryu unfortunately has to go back to Japan, to Yokohama. And then we realize he's still working too much in Yokohama, so Songhee and Namba tell him to, you know, let's chill out and just, you know, how about make a bucket list for you, you know? You're always helping others, but not helping yourself, you know? So, made a bucket list, and now that's our situation now. So, oh, actually, also another important thing. We also realized that the Seiyu clan has a new headquarters, and where could the new headquarters be? None other than the Tojo headquarters that they took over. And yeah, that's new. And we had a friendly chat with them, and they didn't realize that Akane was being pursued by the Pelicana leaders. So like they don't know anything about what's going on, and I mean they could, but they could be just leading us on, saying that they just pretend not to know, but they actually do know and stuff like that. So yeah, yeah, and that's that. I did a lot of like a lot of mindless grinding, which is basically kind of get the crew, Namba, Songhee, and Saiko's bond up, and kind of start completing their bond bingo list. and yeah, just get them prepped. And I also realized that because Kiryu has his own like set of bucket listed things to do. There's these things called Memoirs of a Dragon. So like you go around the locations, and it kind of reminds Kiryu of things that he has done over the 8 games that he has done. And we can also go to Kamurocho and do the same thing. But there are some that are, so actually a lot of the memoirs are like this like light blue, so we could just go in, reminisce, and then he'll kind of start talking. But then there's these white ones, so I got curious, right? There was one white one right here, so I walked up to it, and then they had like a small cutscene, and it was all voiced, so I'm like, oh wait, this is weird. And then it had an intro similar to how like you start a sub story, so I'm like, oh, so maybe there's a sub story behind all these, because the tasks at hand, right, the bucket list, it says 39 up top, and then if we go to the bucket list Memoirs of Dragon and we go to 39, right, number 39, it says feels like I might meet someone. So then it means that we're gonna see someone important, because this, if you remember at 7, this was where we were selling weapons from Lau Ka Long. I forgot his alias name, but yeah, so that's where we're gonna meet Lau Ka Long again, from Kiryu. So I think I'll just skip these because there's only 2 right now. Like there's one here and there's one here. I'll skip like once I finish the story, I'll just come back to it and just do all the Memoirs of a Dragon and stuff like that. But let's just continue back to the main story. So we have to just head back to the apartment. And let's just rest.